We talk a lot on this channel about training, different resources for your training, and different paths that you can take to a professional flight deck. But it's important that during the process you enjoy it and also have good methods to relax, chill out, and take a break from flying. So what better way to take a break from flying than by watching aviation movies? I'm going to give you my top 3 in this video. It's coming up right now. Hello everybody and welcome back to this week's video. If you're new here, my name is Luke. I'm an 18-year-old private pilot documenting my journey from student to professional pilot. I use this YouTube channel to share all of my aviation experiences with you, and if you're not already subscribed, I ask you to do so that you could follow me along my adventures and you never miss another one of my videos. So let's hop right into the video. I'm going to do my top 3 from least favorite to favorite. Of course, they're all great and I'm just ranking them, but starting off with number 3, we have Tom Hanks in Sully. Now, Sully is an icon in the aviation scene. Of course, this is based on a true story about the Miracle on the Hudson, where Captain Sully Sullenberger landed an Airbus in the Hudson and saved everybody on board. Not one person died. It's an incredible story that if you haven't heard of, you probably will if you start flying, and it's a great movie with awesome cinematography and realism. I highly recommend watching Sully. Coming in at number 2, we have another true story, which is pretty neat, but it's kind of crazy to think that this is actually based on a real story when you watch the film. So number 2 is Tom Hanks' American Made. Now, American Made is based off of this guy that's an airline pilot and that's not satisfied with his life. He gets a job opportunity to fly for the CIA, and then he gets into some not so good business and ends up drug running for the cartels in Mexico. And it's a pretty action-packed movie. Again, like I said, based on a true story, which is pretty nuts to think about, especially after you watch it. And you really have to think to yourself, is that something that I would do? So the next time you fly your Skyhawk, just try to think about doing that 50 feet over the ground while getting shot at, because that's what Tom Cruise did in this movie. Now, finally, the number 1 spot. This shouldn't be a surprise to you, and if it is, then I'm not sure if you should pursue flying, but coming in at number 1, we have Tom Cruise Top Gun. Now, of course, there's Top Gun and there's Top Gun Maverick. Both are absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to group these together here in one because I feel like it's one story. We can't say that one is better than the other. Of course, Top Gun, the original, has the story, which is absolutely incredible, but Maverick was some of the most amazing cinematography that the aviation industry has seen for a movie ever. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. If you can see it on a big screen, I'm not sure if it's still playing in theaters, but it's definitely streaming everywhere. So go rent it for $4 on YouTube. Go watch it if you haven't. It's worth every minute of it. So that being said, that's this week's video. I wanted to switch it up a little and do something fun and take a break from the training and all of the stuff that I normally make content for. So until next week, I want you to stay current, stay proficient, and keep the blue side up. Keep flying safe, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.